I'm Margaret Kamua. I teach at Baharini Primary School. It is about 2 kilometers from town, on your way to the lake. The first encounter I had with cricket was once when I met a teacher who was an umpire, and he talked to me about the game, and I told him to invite the coaches to our school. And when they came, the children loved it, and I also had some interest in it. It has had so much impact, especially in performance, because with cricket you have to be skilled. You also have to do your calculations right. And therefore, even the children have been able to do a lot of calculations. They have, in fact, it has opened up their minds because they think far more than they should think, not only what they are taught. They go an extra mile from what they are taught. Okay, our children are from the slum. The biggest slum in Nakuru is called Bondeni. Our school is situated in Bondeni, just about 200 meters. The boundary is just the road. So on the other side is our school. So most of our children come from the slum, Bondeni slum. It has really helped them because at least they have found that they have had some experience with children from maybe what we can call the rich, even though not very rich, but average. Then they come from poverty-stricken areas. And it has really helped them because they have seen they're also somewhere. It has built some confidence in them. As for me, it was fantastic because I had never played cricket. I wouldn't coach because, first of all, I didn't know how to hold the bat. Secondly, I didn't know how to bowl. And therefore, I would just look at them because I didn't want the embarrassment. If children tell me, no, teacher, you are wrong. And in the normal circumstances, a teacher is found to be all-knowing. So I was like, you are wrong, but I cannot correct it. So cricket without boundaries have really helped me because out of the 2 days I came for a seminar, I was able to bat, I was also able to bowl. So as I teach there, I can correct, I can also demonstrate. In our school, let me say for example, let me talk about my class. The class I teach, I have lost 2 children last year because they were HIV positive, and I'm still having 3 that are living with HIV and AIDS. And I think they were born with it. But if we continue telling them to abstain and all that, as they grow up, they won't make the same mistake their parents made. So I think cricket without boundaries and the few words about HIV and AIDS, abstain, be faithful, protection, it will really help. It will pass the message.